Hey everyone, Jasper here from going back to a new video, and today I am going to be doing my review of 2024 because we are near the end of 2024, especially with when this video is being released. I wanted to go ahead and give my review of this year. Do my review of 2024 and what year it's been in general. What year it has been in general. Because, again, we are almost done with 2024. Hard to believe that. But yeah, we've had quite an interesting year, I will say. Like, first of all, Winnie the Pooh's sequel, which I do enjoy better than the first movie that came out this year, right, with Blood and Honey 2. Definitely a better sequel, in my opinion, to last year's movie, I will say. When it comes to, the Blood and Honey franchise. And, of course, with us knowing that, a third movie is in development as well. And we have Cinderella's Curse as well. So, Cinderella's Curse and Cinderella's Revenge that also came out this year, which I have also watched. I have also watched these ones as well. Because, I've done reviews on them. And, yeah, again, I do prefer the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 over the two Cinderella movies. But I have watched both Cinderella slasher movies. I have watched, and I found them okay. I found them to be okay. Not my favorites, but I found them to be okay. We also have, this year has been dry for Kingdom Hearts. I swear, this year has been dry for Kingdom Hearts. Oh my goodness. This year has really been something for Kingdom Hearts. Knowing that we did not get nothing for Kingdom Hearts 4 this year. Like, I'm saying anything official from Square Enix. Like, absolutely nothing. And for Missing Link, we only got, first of all, earlier this year, we had the new teaser giving us the release of year for 2024, but, that's before the delay happened again back in November. And, of course, we got the information from Nomura of his retirement as well. Plans of his retirement. Nomura's retirement. And ending the franchise. Ending the Kingdom Hearts franchise, leading into the Lost Master arc as the beginning of the end for the franchise. Like, for real. I mean, either way, yeah, it's just been very dry when it comes to, any new official, news updates for Kingdom Hearts 4, for example. And, again, us thinking that this year would have been good for Kingdom Hearts, but not necessarily, I would say. So hopefully 2025 will be better for Kingdom Hearts. And, of course, we have The Simpsons. The Simpsons Season 36 that premiered this year. Which, yeah, again, it is still going, of course. It did recently air the last episode of the year, for 2024. But, yeah, Season 36, in my opinion, has some really good episodes. Again, even though the season is obviously still going, right? This Season 36 is still going. It's still a really interesting season when it comes to modern Simpsons. I definitely will say. Has a really good handful of good episodes. And then we have movies that have come out this year or were announced this year. And of course we have, first of all, Sonic 3 that came out this month, back on the 20th. Sonic 3, which I do want to watch that movie. And of course we have Mufasa the Lion King, that came out this month as well, on the same day. And if I did have to choose which movie I would prefer to watch, it would probably be Sonic 3. But I do want to watch both. And of course, we had Inside Out 2 released this year as well, which is definitely one of the greatest sequels ever made, I can say. And we had Moana 2 that released last month, which again is a movie I do want to see as well. Never expected a Moana 2 to come out though. But yeah, it released last month as well. And we got the announcements. Again, some announcements of movies that have been announced, like at day 23. Like first look images at Toy Story 5. And being set to release in 2026. And our first looks of Zootopia 2 coming out next year. And the announcement and reveal of The Incredibles 3. And news of seemingly Cars 4 happening as well. Cars 4 actually going to be happening. And news update, or reveals of a third Tron movie as well that is releasing. And yeah, we got some, of course, the new SpongeBob movie came out this year with SpongeBob, or the Sandy movie, which is, yeah, not doing so well when it comes to people. And also the Sandy Country Christmas, and season 14 in general of the show. And of what it could be, earlier this year on Halloween, you know that video from THQ Nordic releasing a video of the Cosmic Shaken Rehydrated, and they slightly teased a brand new game coming out in 2025. Yeah, they actually slightly teased there's a new SpongeBob game that is going to be of what it looking like coming next year in 2025. And again, other movies that have come out and I have watched, like Joker 2. I do prefer the first Joker, but yeah, Joker 2 starring Lady Gaga came out this year. And I have watched the Left Behind movies, which are definitely some of my favorite franchises when it comes to true events that are yet to happen. Like, I have watched the Left Behind movies, like the originals, the 2014, 2023 one, the 2016, like Next Generation, and even movies that are based on it, that aren't called Left Behind, but movies that are based on the events. And I have started playing Jak and Daxter this year as well. Which, yeah, definitely a really good franchise. And we also got the announcement that the Angry Birds Movie 3, earlier this year, we got this teaser that the Angry Birds Movie 3 is in production. That is in the making. And we got, earlier this year, our first, of course, the trailer, first trailer, and we got, of course, the second trailer this year as well for the Minecraft movie, which is coming out next year. You know, a Minecraft movie, it is called. But yeah, it was also this year. We also got the Mickey Steamboat Willie slasher movie, which, again, I did watch as well. I mean, it could have been better, to be honest. It definitely could have been a better movie. But, yeah, it came out this year because Steamboat Willie went into the public domain January 1st of this year. So, yeah, Steamboat Willie, or The Mousetrap, as it's called, is, of course, also streaming on Peacock, if y'all want to watch it. And, of course, we got our first look at Pinocchio Unstrung. And we got the trailer for Neverland Nightmare, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, and the dates of when Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare is coming to theaters. I think it said the 13th through the 15th of January. I know I made a post about this, about the dates, but I'm pretty sure that it's the 13th through the 15th of January. Again, they're pretty much doing like they did with Winnie the Pooh sequel when it came out in theaters, doing it a couple days in theaters. And of course, we got a slight teaser of Bambi the Reckoning as well, and the announcement of a whole, like, Marvel Endgame movie based on these public domains slashers, like, again, called the Puniverse, Monsters Assemble, that is coming out next year. And again, other movies that I have, also watched this year, which I found pretty okay. And we also got 3 Minecraft updates this year. 3 Minecraft updates this year. The Armored Paws update, which, introduced... it was a good update. Introduced some really good features, like the armor for dogs, and some other stuff as well. And we got the Bundles of Bravery, which introduced bundles to Bedrock finally, and hardcore mode. And earlier this month, we had the Garden Awakens update. With the creaking in the Pale Gardens. That also came out this year. And so's I have started reviewing, to get ready for the shows to be brought back. Which also, we did get the official poster for Season 5 of Phineas and Ferb. Which most likely coming next year. Not sure exactly. But yeah, I started reviewing Phineas and Ferb. Gumball, which I have finished watching Gumball. I have reviewed all 6 seasons of Gumball. I started watching regular show, Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, which again, these are all reviews of mine I am doing. And again, like I said, quite an interesting year, I will say, that 2024 has been. And again, so many things that I may have not have mentioned that have happened as well, but yeah. Again, a lot to put into this, of course. And of course, Crash Team Rumble's last update that came out back in March as well of this year. But yeah, 2025, I am definitely hoping that will be a really good year. Because 2024 has been an interesting year, I will say. It did go a bit too fast, but hopefully 2025 will definitely be a good year, especially for stuff like Kingdom Hearts, for example. I am really hoping that will be a good year, because, yeah, we are just really needing some new information on those. But, yeah, overall, I'd give 2024 a good year, a pretty interesting good year, I will say. But like I said, I wanted to go ahead and review this year. Review the whole year of 2024. Quite an interesting year, I will say. But yeah, definitely looking forward when we get into 2025. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Catch you next one.